game against Boston, but this is one of the more dominant performances we've seen out of Minnesota this year, and a lot of it was the defense early on by the Wolves.
Yeah, you mentioned the big man, Karl-Anthony Towns.
Right.
He was one of those guys getting it done early. We'll start with him because there's so many big topics in this win tonight. Cat with a perfect 5 for 5 from three-point range tonight. He finishes with 28 that led the team. And Kevin, he was just getting it done. He was scoring all throughout the floor.
Yeah, he was. Early on, stuck a couple quick threes in the first quarter. I believe that was his first three. Banged that in. Hit another one early on in that first quarter as well. Into the post-up game, and 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals. That emphatic dunk in the second half was great to see by Karl-Anthony Towns. His teammates are loving that, but Towns just delivered. It's good that every once in a while he has games like this where he attempts, 19 shots, is 11 from 19 from the field. Really good performance. Let's face it, Orlando has no answer as far as guarding Karl-Anthony Towns because so much happens under the basket with Rudy Gobert that the Orlando defense has to focus on him and keeping Gobert away from the basket. Otherwise, he's going to get rebound after rebound, and Karl-Anthony Towns is just making it happen all over the court. Easy win here for Minnesota in a lot of ways. And I mean, the Wolves were up 30 points at halftime. They were up 17 after the first quarter, and then they kind of coasted in the second half. But Towns was great right off the bat. Yeah, Towns and Rudy Gobert, quite the tandem that they were in play tonight. Rudy Gobert had a great first quarter as well with 11 points, and he finished with a strong night. He caught up with our Leah B. Olson after the Wolves' big victory in Orlando.
Rudy, a big win for you guys on the road here. You and Cat simply unstoppable down low tonight, both offensively and defensively. What did it say about how you guys played, how good this team can be?
Well, I mean, we really wanted to come in and set the tone, defensively, offensively, move the ball, be aggressive, and I thought we did a great part of the game.
Jaden McDaniels really set the tone with his defense in this one, locking down Banchero. How important is his defense in kind of setting the tone for all of you?
I mean, it's contagious, and when he does that, it affects everybody, and it's really unique. Him being able to completely affect the game like he does is a huge reason why we won tonight. Now we got to find ways to do that every single night, and me being aggressive on the ball, him doing that, and Mike, Cat, when we all do that and we start the game that way, usually it's a win for us.
Now you have to do the difficult task of going into Boston on the second night of a back-to-back, the end of a long road trip. What does the focus need to be going into there, Rudy?
It's a big game. So it's a great opportunity for us, to test ourselves against a very good team, and yeah, looking forward to get there, get a little sleep, and get ready to play tomorrow.
All right, congratulations on a nice road win.
Thank you.
Rudy Gobert, 21 points and 12 rebounds, 3 blocks to include in that. He had his 23rd double-double of the season, secured at the half. Another double-double was for Naz Reid tonight. Those two were working on the floor, Kevin.
Yeah, and